What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing you another video. So today I thought, okay, I'm looking around, thinking about things to discuss with you guys, and then I thought to myself, it occurred to me, I haven't really discussed music that much on my channel. So I thought, what could I do as a discussion for music? Well, what I was thinking of doing was possibly talking about what is probably what was once one of my favorite bands. It's not a band that I dislike anymore, and it's still like probably one of my favorite bands, though it's not around anymore. It's done for. It's gone. That band is My Chemical Romance. So if you guys have ever, My Chemical Romance is a pretty popular band. It was a pretty big band for a good number of years. Didn't last super long, but definitely lasted a while. It was a popular band for sure, and only in the past like year or two now did the band fall apart. I actually, was it a year ago? I feel like it was a year ago. Yeah, about a year or two ago. The band ended up breaking up, but they had a good number of albums out. I'm trying to remember now how many they had. I believe they had, let's think, 3, 4, 5. I'd say like 5 or 6 albums or so, which is pretty good overall. Pretty popular band. Personally, my favorite song from them probably would be "Sharpest Lives" from Black Parade. Which is a great album. I own that album. I don't know where it is right now, but I definitely own it. Really good band. Very popular. I never got the chance to go see them live in concert, but I've very much so admired and loved them greatly. I actually have like a poster, like a movie-sized poster. Like when you go to the movie theaters and there's always the posters for like movies that are coming soon, like the big posters and all that. I have like a poster version for like a My Chemical Romance for the Danger Days album that came out, which is like their second most actually, another thing, it's probably because they did like a re-release of some older songs as well recently. So it's probably like if you include that album, then it's 2 albums earlier than that, Danger Days, which was a great album, really popular, really big. It told a story even with the music videos, which was pretty cool because every single music video continued off of the. Oh, they didn't continue, but they were all related. I'm gonna actually pull that poster over now. It's really big. It might take me a minute to grab it, but I'll try it. So here's the poster. So I'm gonna have to show it from the top down. So as you can see right there, it says My Chemical Romance on it. It's a really big poster, and I have to zoom in because if I don't, it's just not gonna work. So as you can see here on the top here, it says oh wow, this is a little dusty because I have not actually hung this up really at all because it's just a little bit hard. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. So right here on the top it says Gerard Way. He was the singer from the band. I know it's moving a little bit, I'm sorry about that. Then there's Mikey Way. Then there's Ray Toro and Frank Eero. And I'm gonna zoom out again, guys. I'm sorry about the poor quality. It's just because I'm holding it up, and if I make it fall down, it's just not gonna be good. It's a big poster, as you can see here. I'm gonna show it from that end. My hand just got there. So as you can see here, really big poster. Hard to really do much with. But as you can see here, it says Danger Days, The True Lives of Fabulous Killjoys. So very, very big, huge poster. Barely able to really do much with it. It almost looks like a Star Wars poster. If you guys have ever watched Star Wars, like that's what, like the imagery reminds me so much of Star Wars when I look at it. There's all this like background of like people who are big, and actually there's a lot of jokes in the bottom area, which are really, really cool if you're a big My Chemical Romance fan. But yeah, that's as far as I can go. So actually I can show the whole image right there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so there's the bottom, there's the top, and it's a pretty big poster, and there's my head. So very big, a little dusty on the top here. That's why I'm actually rubbing it down, because it's kind of dusty. But overall, really, really awesome band when they were still touring. Still a cool band. Just I wish that they were touring now. Because of the size of this poster, I cannot hang it up. Personally, I originally hoped to, behind this wall here, put the poster up, but I can't, because because the thing is that I would need super durable hooks, and I just really can't do it. So that's part of the reason why I haven't been able to do that. But overall, really awesome band. The poster is excellent. I really love the poster. I've been a fan. I was a big fan of them since I was like probably in 4th or 5th grade, which, you know, it's been and if you may be wondering how long that is for me, it's been a while. I mean, it's been a good number. It's been a good like good number of years now. So yeah. Since I was young, I've been a big fan of it. Overall, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're a My Chemical Romance fan, this is something definitely for you. I know people try to, like, people still play their music, people still love their stuff, but it's been a while since, but you know, people always hope that they'll come back one day, but it's just, I don't think it's happening, and most people are really done with that. And they wrote a letter saying why they did it, though it wasn't very clear exactly what the reasoning was. It wasn't exactly because of part of it was band issues. And if you're curious, the singer Gary Way, he did continue after that. Also, another thing to note is that actually a couple of the members of the band did some interesting things prior to working to being in the band. For example, I believe it was Garrett Way used to work at Barnes and Nobles, and so did Mikey. I'm trying to remember which ones. Like, most of them worked at Barnes and Nobles. One of them at one point, like the drummer used to work at used to play drums at Disney. So yeah, I mean, they've all done different things in the past, a lot of minor jobs at first, but overall really cool stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so please remember to like, comment, subscribe, say what you guys thought about this. If you're a My Chemical Romance fan, I'm sure you'll be right at home with this. If you're not, definitely look it up. Really awesome band, really exciting one. Anyway guys, that's about it for me. So anyway guys, goodbye.